Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're covering a story that's both tragic and complex. It involves former LSU wide receiver Kyren Lacy, whose life was marked by promise on the football field but ended in heartbreak. We're going to break down the events leading up to his trial, his tragic death, and the conversation we all need to be having about mental health. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update from us. Let's rewind to December 17, 2024. That's when 24-year-old Kyren Lacy was involved in a fatal car accident on Louisiana Highway 20. At the time, Lacy was an up-and-coming wide receiver with his sights set on a potential NFL career. But sadly, he was accused of speeding and illegally passing vehicles in a no-passing zone. This reckless driving caused a head-on collision with another vehicle, resulting in the death of 78-year-old Herman Hall. After the crash, things took an even darker turn. Instead of stopping to help or contact authorities, Lacy reportedly fled the scene. He left the area without offering any assistance to the other driver, and as a result, he was charged with several serious offenses: negligent homicide, felony hit and run, and reckless operation of a vehicle. Following the incident, Lacy turned himself into the authorities in January 2025. He was granted bail, and his trial was set for April 14, 2025. But just days before he was supposed to face the charges, something even more tragic occurred. On April 12, 2025, Kyren Lacy was found dead in Houston, Texas. It was reported that he died from an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound. At just 24 years old, his life came to a devastating and untimely end, right before his trial was set to begin. This is where the story takes an even deeper turn because it raises questions that we don't always talk about, especially when it comes to athletes who seem to have everything going for them. Kyren Lacy had a promising future. He was young, talented, and on the verge of a professional career. But despite all of this, it's clear that he was struggling in ways that many of us may not have realized. The pressure, the legal troubles, and perhaps mental health challenges could have all played a role in his tragic decision. We may never know all the details of what Lacy was going through in the lead-up to his death, but it serves as a reminder that mental health issues affect everyone, no matter how successful they may seem on the outside. Athletes, celebrities, and everyday people alike can struggle, and often, it's harder for those in the spotlight to seek help because of the stigma that surrounds mental health. That's why it's so important to talk about this openly, and make sure people know they're not alone, no matter what they're facing. We've seen too many stories like this, where someone seemingly has it all, but the pressure becomes unbearable. Lacy's story isn't just about tragedy, it's a wake-up call. If you or someone you know is struggling, there's help available. If you're in the US, the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline is available at 1-800-273-TALK, 1-800-273-8255, and if you're in Australia, you can reach Lifeline at 13 11 14. If you're outside of these regions, please reach out to a local helpline or a mental health professional. You are not alone, and help is always just a phone call away. Please take care of yourselves and don't be afraid to seek support when you need it. Mental health matters. Rest in peace, Kyren Lacy, and our thoughts are with the family of Herman Hall as well. Thank you for tuning in today. If this story resonated with you, feel free to share it with someone who might need to hear it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates, and we'll see you next time.